Now this video shows you how to use Read and Write to read back your exam paper. So on your computer desktop you will see Read and Write 11. Double click on that, wait for it to open. If there's a difficulty with it opening, raise your hand for the invigilator. When it opens you will see this ribbon. There are a number of buttons in this ribbon, but for the purposes of the exam you will only be using the play button or the screenshot reader button. Now the next thing you will need to do is configure the voice. Over here on the play button you will see an upside down triangle. You will press that. You will make sure that Read and Write, read by sentence, is enabled and automatically read next block of text. Then you will go to speech options, and in here you can choose your voice, and you can choose it from the drop down list. UK Serena is the best option. You can then configure the voice, pitch, speed and so forth, and then you can test it by pressing the test button.
This is your new voice. Is it okay?
When you're happy with that, you will press OK. Then you will locate your exam paper. So here is the sample exam paper, and there are two formats that your exam paper may most likely be in, and that is PDF, which is probably 99% probability of that, or in Microsoft Word. So if it's in PDF, you will simply open up the PDF document by clicking on the exam paper, and here it is in PDF. And then you will scroll down to the exam paper section, and then on the actual Read and Write ribbon you will choose Screenshot Reader. You're going to use this button, but you're not going to press it yet. So what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to check that it's configured correctly, and just like the play button you're going to choose the drop down rectangle next to the play button, and you're just going to select capture by drawing rectangle, and that's it. You will click back inside, and then you will left click the mouse, and then you will see a cross on replacing the cursor, the arrow cursor of your mouse. Then you will hold the left mouse down on your mouse, the left button down on the mouse, and you will create a nice frame around the text. You won't cut through the text. You'll create a nice frame like so. Then you will release the left mouse, and it does its work.
Discuss the contribution the early historical viewpoints of abnormal development have had on our understanding.
And then that is basically it. You will press the play button again if you want to read it back.
Discuss the contribution the early historical viewpoints of abnormal development have had on our understanding of modern psychopathology.
And that's it. When you're finished with that, you press X, and then you go back to the next question that you wish to have read back, and then you do the same process. You press the screenshot reader, create a nice frame around your text, and that is basically it for your exam in PDF format. As I said, this is highly probable, the most 99% probable that your exam paper will be in PDF format. You don't need to do anything else apart from that. Now, in the event that your exam paper is in Microsoft Word, I will show you what to do next. You will need to go to open the Microsoft Word format exam paper, so double click on that, and then the exam paper will open, and as I said, this is in Microsoft Word. So from there you will scroll down to the section. So this is the exam paper. You will scroll down to the question where you wish to have read back. You will click inside. You will see the icon the cursor blinking, and then you will simply press the play button on the Read and Write software.
1. Discuss the contribution the early historical viewpoints of abnormal development have had on our understanding of modern psycho.
And that is basically it. You can then scroll down to the next section and click inside there, and then press the play button again.
Depression is a major illness worldwide.
You can press the pause button, and you can press the stop, And if it's a very large body of text, you can press the fast forward and so forth, but a lot of people don't do that. They just press stop, click on the icon again with the cursor again on the particular line where they wish to have read back, and press the play button again. So that is the end of this video tutorial, and thank you for watching.